It should be back up again for the third time now. Part 3. Brother, please, no more. Why does the game hate me right now? Or not game. Why does YouTube hate me right now? You try to have a rambling rap session and YouTube be like, nah, no more for you, big fella. Brother, please let me edit my image for the thumbnail. Okay, there we go. Thumbnail. Uh,
YouTube loves trolling.
Alright. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So, Yuzaha, Dylan, and Harmos are going to be on the second half of this update, along with Sigrid. First, Sigrid's got a pretty good design, too. If you go if you want to go for the rupture support route with Lucia, then setting up your pools from this update, which will probably get you an agent due to you being a new player, Dylan would probably be your next best choice, because Lucia and Dylan are basically the rupture support goats. Meaning, whoever the fuck you pull for, that's going to be rupture, whether it be Banyu, S-Ring Billy, or Yadhari, or Ijuin, any of those four, or any other upcoming ruptures, because there more than likely will be more, they will be
What if I
absolutely
pull
set.
Ramiel first?
That's if you have enough pulls to pull that off. If you're going for Remy, uh, best choice there might be Jane, because I hear that Jane works well. Don't quote me on that. Let me look up Jane teams real quick. uh, uh, what is her best team? Mhm. Oh, okay. Disordered team-wise, Jane works with Yuzaha and Vivian. So if you get Jane, you'd probably want Yuzaha. That makes the most sense. But if you want Remy, realistically, Valena will rerun. at some point within the next 3 to 5 updates. So that's a little bit of time investment, but at least you're guaranteed that you will have the next best agent for. Along with Promia is also a very good agent, meaning, yeah, yeah, no, and Promia will be rerunning sooner than that, probably like 2 to, yeah, probably in 2 to 4 updates. So, yeah, going for Rummy is viable. As for the free agent to choose, then is a bit up in the air, though, I will say. Uh, because technically none of these agents help with Remy. I mean, you could probably figure out how to get Jane to work with that kind of combo in mind. Basically, if you pull for Remy, you're set for a team that will be coming out as reruns over 2 to 5 updates. Meaning you'll have time to prep for them and everything. Lucia is a completely viable option all the way around. She's got plenty of stuff to work with. Trigger, also kind of viable because she's a stunner.
HM then based on who can carry me until I get the Remy team.
Who can carry you? Ooh. Mm. Well, Hugo and S-Rank Ambi are the 2 attackers, but you said you don't want to pull for dudes. So, you got S-Rank Ambi as an attacker. Realistically, with the base agent pools that you can get, or, well, the base 6 S ranks, which now has been technically boosted to 9 different agents you can pull for, uh, Lucia cannot help you whatsoever. Because if your main focus is the Remiel team, then Lucia is out of the question. Jane is kind of viable because you could pair her with agents like Piper for more anomaly. So Jane is viable. S-Rank Ambi is viable, and Trigger is viable. So so top right, and bottom middle, all 3 of them are viable, I would argue. Question is, do you want someone that's just outright attacker? You want someone that helps support other team members, or do you want someone that's a little in between? I'll go ahead and show you what they look like one more time, since we've gotten you down to
I
them.
am the Eye of Obel. I've got your back.
Trigger.
Want some?
Ready in? Hey!
I shall.
Need
Whatever you see. I wish.
Eradicate all huh?
wanna be my research subject?
Jane.
Wanna you have standing by.
Cover girl for the game, Ambi.
Someone I can rely on to decimate enemies as I progress through the game.
To be fair, the story for this game, the story mode overall, isn't that hard. It genuinely is really easy. Now, competitive wise,
Did you win the pill?
Standing by.
yes,
The
I did.
asterisk.
I did. Within these last 2 updates, I've doubled my win rate. For context, in 3.0, I won Suna and Norma back to back, and Suna's W engine. No. And then this update, I won Aria. It's 50-50. I've unanimously over these last 2 updates have doubled my win rates on 50-50s. And I've been playing since 1.0. My luck is horrendous, to say the least. Until recently. Recently, it's been very nice to me. Um. Oh, and I did choose trigger. Uh. Wind, what were you saying one more time? I got a little sidetracked. Oh yeah, you were asking about who is gonna get you through shit.
I guess the game decided it was time for the other half of the 50/50.
True, true. I'd still have horrible luck, but now at least it's only bad luck and not horrible now. It's not horrendous. Before it was horrendous. Now it's just bad. I've yet to hit good. Whenever I start hitting good, that means I've hit the 50% of my 50/50s are wins. Kill me. Okay, let's see. Custom search. Alright. So, looking at the base 9 that you can choose from, the standard 6 and the limited S ranks. Uh, Yanagi, that's electric anomaly. Caesar, physical defense, UN, physical attack. Okay, so let's think here. Jane, should Jane pair with any of these 9? Not really. I mean, maybe Grace, maybe Yanagi. That depends if disorder works like that. But then again, you'd be really bare boning it. Trigger. Trigger just kind of works with attackers in general. So you could probably just wheelchair your way with Trigger. Um, and then S rank Ambi. You could put her with Arena, and that would probably work. I would say it's between what you prefer between Trigger and S rank Ambi. Trigger's a stunner, so and she's more of like a off-screen stunner. So realistically, you're not gonna be having her active too often, but she just kind of synergizes with characters more than anything. Is the best way to put it. Like as you're using abilities with other characters, you'll be activating some of her abilities passively.
Ah, hello.
Let me fucking do something. Let me figure out how to get to train target.
Then what about cost the most fun to hyper carry?
Elaborate. What do you mean by hyper carry? Considering you want to go for Remy, then I would start thinking in the way of, can this character basically get you a secondary team? But elaborate on what you mean first.
Hyper carry like the character takes up 90% of the field time.
Oh, okay, well, hmm.
Smart choice.
Okay, so considering... Okay, let me take a look at my teams real quick. Considering how I play currently, the most active member on this team would be, for instance, Cyssia, and the K would Shingi in second. So with that thought process in mind, Trigger probably wouldn't be on screen too often. Neither would Lucia. Jane has a higher chance than those two. S-Rank Ambi is an attacker, so you'd probably have her on screen a good bit. So Ambi and Jane lean to having more screen time if you're playing as them. Whereas Trigger and Lucia both wouldn't because they tend to be a bit more of a support role, even though Trigger is a stunner.
Let me finish as a
Understood.
Let's just
I am the.
Once.
I've got your back. Sniper trigger. Standing by.
Like, here, let me just throw Trigger on real quick, since I have her now.
Take the shot. Suppressing fire. Recalibrating.
Oh, this one's right. Oh, this one's right.
Wait until one of their specials built up.
Suppressing fire.
Okay. And look, there he goes Trigger, adding a bunch of
Everyone.
nice little things to the combos. Essentially, Trigger specials will trigger, well, whenever you start attacking another agent after you use her special. Which you can actually see her moving in the background.
Adjusting for wind.
This one's right.
Of course, the enemy in question right now isn't doing a whole lot. Oh wait, I can change. Let's put all enemy levels at least 50. Enable, settlement, enable. Oh. What's an ambush? I don't remember. Bruh. Why am I only having foot soldiers? Give me something better to work with here. Enable, enable, enable. Okay, that should make things easier to... Oh, big fella.
Suppressing fire. Supporting position.
Now who's the prey? Everyone.
What's this trigger's
Will
ult, by
reach
the way?
its mark. The melody of combat.
Careful and then now who's the prey?
Yeah, that's kind of how trigger functions. But yeah, as you were saying though, you wanted a character that's on screen more often. That leaves you to Ambi and Jane. Also, I noticed that that is definitely not the optimal way to have trigger. So I'm gonna need to get some.
Smart choice.
Yeah. I mean, I can have two different electric teams entirely if I really want to. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because you're saying which one's more on screen. So that's Jane or Esrin Gamby.
Exploring the outside world. Today, hey dear, I can't. Sorry. Do I?
Is it time to
We fighting?
needs
Come to the
I
seaside.
thought it was
Wanna hear
Yudhari
it?
at. Oh, here
Hello.
she is.
My dream seems to have
So
become
the
a
game's
reality.
lagging a little. That is unusual and concerning.
Smart choice.
Yudhari, Norma, uh, shit. Who else would be good for Rupture? Uh, Dylan. Dylan. That is very much true.
wild and bright?
Some flame.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Now, what Bang Boo do I even pair that with? One more Young Quay? Okay. Oh, wait. Neither of those are Young Quay. I'm fucking stupid. So probably Ultra Jake or Spook Shack. Getting HP back actually isn't something I want in this team. So, where's Ultra Jake? I do have him, right? That is definitely not useful, so going with this. Wait, I do have Berkblick though. What does his shit do? No, that requires 2 Krampus. Although in hindsight, Bang Boos don't matter too horribly. Well, since that's colliding anyway. Probably should just make a Berkblick and just don't question it. There. Alright, we now have a Rapture team. A stuffed ass one, but one nonetheless. Oh, fuck. Uh. Where have you been? Alright. Did you now? Oh wait, so Sigurd's ice attack. On a completely different off note. But yeah, I was talking to Wind for a good bit, asking him a couple questions to see if he were to start Zoneless, which agent he should get. We kind of brought it down to between him getting Jane or S-Rank Ambi. Although for meta reasons, it seems to be what he's more interested in. So I would say Lucia then is probably in hindsight a great pick for any ruptures, but she's also she's useless early game though, but great late game. Like it's entirely based upon like, and I would say with Jane, she has a bit of future in late game kind of stuff. Not an insane one. As Rank Ambi, I think she can function late game. How well kind of varies. Trigger, she's on some really good teams, so she could function late game. But getting you to late game, none of them are the best options. But who have you decided on, Sardine? Trig. Nah, wait. I'm trying to remember which one. Jane really hit you hard, though. What's it gonna be? Trigor. Figured. Jane? Wait, who are you going for? My brain just kind of blanked out, but I did hear what you said. The only thing that blanked out is who you're going for. Okay. With Jane, Yuzaha is viable. Remy is viable, I think. No, actually, no, she isn't. Okay, Yuzaha is viable. So is Vivian. Actually, Sardine, the one of the best teams for Jane, I looked into it, is Yuzaha and Vivian. So if you were to wail for Vivian and get Yuzaha on her on during the triple rerun banner, you got Jane's best team right there for Disorder. I that I looked into it and that genuinely works. Which I've caught me kind of off guard.
Smart choice.
I'm not gonna lie though, I am very much overstimmed right now. Who are the big ones that you're like really hard to figure out right now? Hmm. So Trigger and S-Rank Ambi have left the question. Yes. That's especially true in the case of uh that's extremely true in the case of S-Rank Ambi. Trigger, on the other hand, she works with a bunch of electric attackers. Like, she can work with Orpheus Seed, Sissia. And the thing about Jane's team is
In
that you could
downloading
reason
some Steam
Vivian.
it'll take a day or so cause of my shitty Wi-Fi.
Rip Wind. Bro's downloading Zenless on Steam, and they said it's gonna take him a day and a half or something. That is actual criminal.
Realistically you'll prob only pull Ramiel's team and Diplo.
Rip. Oh, the story's pretty good. Combat's more enjoyable and less annoying than I would say majority of other gotchas. And plenty satisfying. I'm just not big on open world gotchas, like combat systems for the most part. They normally just don't. I don't like how they feel on controller. And it's probably not changed a whole lot for people on keyboard and mouse though. It should still be relatively around the same kind of gameplay experience, I would say. Uh, fuck, what was I doing again? Oh yes, which characters still need to be built? Uh, uh, Trigor needs to be built. Alright. Uh, this is gonna take a fucking minute. We'll put them up to 7 first. Well, actually, where's her prioritized stuff? Max. Basic is at a 12. With special and we'll follow that up. Interesting. I'll hold off on doing any hamster cages then.
I'm going now, good luck on your endeavors.
Alright, see ya. Alright. I need a few more electric chips and probably some more ether chips. Yep, electric and ether
Special
chips.
album on sale now.
Okay, let's see. after doing everything that I've just done, I gotta build Remy still. I need ether chips and electric chips. Not a lot of electric though, just mainly ether. Um, 12. No wait, 3. So 13 probably. Yeah, we're gonna need more anomaly certifications. And we're good on anomaly components. So we just need more anomaly certification seals, more ether chips, more of these, and a few more electric chips. Doable. Wait, my brain just kind of clicked. Sardine. Remy's a new attribute. Now, at first glance, that's not crazy crazy. We've had this happen before. Look at Ijuin and Miyabi. Miyabi is frost instead of ice. Ijuin's or ink. But here's the thing. Oh, and the going something else. I don't fucking know. Kind of playing off shooting physical. Um, Remy is a Lumiflux. Now, here's the thing though. Lumiflux is its own chip. That didn't happen with Orc Ink, Frost, or whatever the hell the Gwangs is. Meaning other characters could possibly be Lumiflux, because it would be really diabolical if they only added that shit just for Remy. Like, what would be the point of doing that instead of just making it wind or ice or even ether? Because you could probably bullshit your way to say it's ether at the end of the day, because ether can be a lot of things. Alright, Alright, how am I looking on level up materials too? Uh, broke as fuck is what I'm doing. Alright. We'll do electric chips first. Alright. I'm gonna whip out the new team. Nagai ties or
Watch out,
no, I'm probably just.
Ensemble.
Oh, I love that. It's all three of them.
A different intro. The show's already started.
I love this so much.
Spiraling notes.
That's actually so great. I love that. I don't care that wasn't that efficient. That was cinema. For I completely don't know how to use Aria properly. I just have a slight nudge of remembrance when it comes to that. I woke up super early today compared to recently. Could have been the internal clock kicking for one saying This is the day to wake the fuck up early.
Smart choice. Hello,
Because I got shit to fucking do.
I've got your back.
Although I'm probably going to be cooked for work. But that's a future me problem. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just do that. Alright. Alright. Trigor, you should be pretty much good, except for on your discs, but we'll worry
I am
about
the
that.
Eye of Obel.
And now we need a fuck ton of ether chips. What else? We need Lumaflux, ether chips, Agent XP. Oh boy.
Honey, this time. I'll take it from here. Coming,
What?
3, 2, 1. Dave!
Yep.
Yep. Right. Disrupt the rhythm. Don't forget to come forward. Together, let's create the miracle of religion. Strike! Point! Look at the camera. I'm all set.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to use their team properly. So, okay. Ether. What else? I think I'll focus Remy last. And work. Uh. I should definitely get a shower after I'm done doing all this thinking, bruh. I'm not gonna lie.
Exploring the outside
Help
world.
me probably
Love
recover
it.
from massive overload of fucking thinking. Okay. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to dump a lot of shit into ether. Now, if I remember correctly, I need certification seals for Anomaly. I need Agent XP and W Engine XP, probably. Well, more than fucking likely. What else do I need? Trigger, how you looking? Trigger's chilling on anything but discs.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Well, the battery stockpile is meant to be used for something. We're gonna do some devious works.
Broken now. Ensemble time. Yep. This show's already started. Together, let's create the miracle of religion. Woo! Just in time.
Okay, we're gonna pop 10. Which gives me how many? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 50. 50, okay. Which is around a little bit less than 17, so 16? 16. No, wait, no. No, it's genuinely 50 of those. Okay, I'm overthinking it.
Exploring the outside world. Special album on sale now.
Let's try to see what I should focus on. Her basic, and I know her EX and ult make the most sense. Okay. And we're back to being out.
Today, I'm a demon of delusion.
We're gonna have to pop some more. Autocomplete will do another set of 10. Realistically, another set of 10. That should more than likely clear us.
Exploring the
Probably
special
overkill,
album
but
on
fuck it.
sale now.
Alright, this looks about right. The discs could be better, but they currently work. Now, Trigger only needs discs. Everything else about her is ready. Shadow Harmony.
I've got your back.
Lamar! I was wondering if you were ever gonna appear. Yeah, dude, it took Sardine's still deciding who to pick out of the 5 free characters. Yeah, I went with Trigger. Yes. Touche. As you can, no, that makes no sense, because uh, you can get fucking through other methods. Also, this is good for retro teams. Currently, where Sardine is, with future prospects, he has 3 main options: Hugo, Jane, and uh, and yeah, Temples. Hugo, Jane, I think Lucia, or the three, deciding between. Oh yeah, llama. You would not guess what the fuck happened. So Ethan won Remy in like 40 pools. Sardine is here. He has not pulled for anything currently. On the other hand, I decided I checked up my money, how much money I'm gonna have after my next paycheck, when it is, what payments I'm due on Klarna, and after looking through everything, I went for Aria. I had 50 to 60 pools. I spent 70 of them, got it down to the last 10. My 50-50 luck has doubled since 2.8 in total now. I have won 3 agents back to back to back. I got Arya. So now here's something I didn't realize. So you remember how when the Angels of Delusion were coming out, there was like this little promo event going on for like if you have this number of Angels of Delusion, you would get these little rewards like you got like a little menu charm for having one. You got um you get like a menu decor item for having two, and then you get dynamic wallpaper for three. That event never went away. They just never told us. I have the dynamic wallpaper right now. I didn't realize I even had the menu option either when that happened. Yeah, but they kind of they showed it off as like an event. That's why, with a time limit. But yeah, I'm currently repping their dynamic wallpaper. Yes, sir. Lucia is like a very okay character. She's nothing. She meta wise, she is a smart choice, but it's like same. I say, who you getting out of that though? The choices are Vivian, Astra, and Seed. It's for me though. It's like, do I go for Seed or do I M1 my Vivian? It's like, well, see, here's the funny thing. They haven't, but here's the thing. Guess who you can now have as your 50-50 fails? Zhu Yuan has been banished to the Shadow Realm. She is. So is Caesar and Yanagi. Yanagi caught me off guard. That same. Got to get the cat out of here. Get Grace out of here, and get Nakamata, Grace, and Soldier 11 of the 3 are removed. Yeah, same here. Except that's what for me. That's Coletta. I have 5 fucking Colettas, and I have 4 Lycons and like 3 arenas. I think. Fuck my life. Hearing those numbers actually makes me want to cry. It was at 5, 9, 12 losses right there. And then Nekomata's another 3. So it's number 2 versus 1. Oh yeah, I finally M6'd my Monodo, so now I have M6 on all A ranks. You can also change which A ranks you can select for increased rate. No. Wait, who else is Twink aside from self? Oh, okay. Okay, about to say, I don't remember there being other Twinks. Pyroris. POV. He is connected to the Twink though.
Exploring the outside.
I write my own story.
Also, whenever you
As you
hover
wish.
Pyroris now, it shows whichever it shows Wise or uh
Ever burning
Bell.
fire.
Wild and bright.
I don't
So
remember if
fun
they
every time.
recently did that or if that's like go to the character menu and hover over Pyroris. Did they always show Wise or Bell there? I had a feeling I was tweaking. It's like something ain't right.
Wild and bright.
Also, something I noticed, Arya has four
Today, I'm a
animations,
demon of delusion.
which we probably talked about this during our launch or something, but that was kind of interesting. It is technically the same pose, but do we count it? No, we don't.
Special
Okay.
album
So
out
that
now.
means the last agent to have four animations was Trigger. That wasn't a Void Hunter level agent. Trigor was the last one because Hugo and Vivian don't have one. Wait, do you also get? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, no. The way that works, Llama, from what I can tell, it's either you pick one of those three agents or you go for the special invitation. Oh, you're talking about those. Oh, shit. So, hey, yo, wait. Well, Llama. Before you do that, here, let me send you a third-party site so you can do it cheaper. You will get the bonus. Yes. Uh, the bonuses never count towards it. Monochrome does though. I would know, as I already spent 30 to buy both Aria's and Suna's outfit. As I had been putting off doing that for a good minute. So, I'm assuming you want to do the thing that's gonna max out the event, right? You're gonna probably want to do the thing that's gonna max out the event, right, for the top up. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Here. Okay, I'll send you the link. It's $150, but it will get you to 16K. And it's like it's all at 20% off. I'm gonna do this after my paycheck, or the one after that, something like that. It should. Let me review what all it gives you in this bundle. Hold up. Although heads up, you will need to give. It is a trusted site, but no, not your card information. Well, yeah, to make the purchase, of course, but the way the transaction works is the person goes onto your account and buys the shit for you. Yeah, that's how it works. So essentially, what you do once you make the purchase, you will be messaged on there, and you just give them the login information that they ask for. And once they do that, just give it a minute, and you will have this shit on your account next time you log in. Yeah, it, I've done it a few times. Um, I still think it's a bit strange, but they spend their money. It could be a sponsor type thing, but I don't really know how it works. I'm trying to see what comes in the bundle. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's all in this bundle that gets us to that number. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but yeah. I guess she updated her model. brother. Here, I'll send you it. Shit goofy as hell. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've done it twice. Best thing I would say to do is just change your Zenless password whenever you finish. Yeah, I probably should change mine to be honest. What was I doing again? Oh yeah.
Smart
So
choice.
my
Special
prep
album?
work has been
Not
so
bad enough.
insane though, Llama. Like I had all the Notorious Hunts and Elites done for not only Norma but Suna, Arya, and Trigger by the time I had them. Also, I'd like to add in one other input, Sardine. With Jane, you can get her if you manage to get one of your base agents to M6 and you pull them an extra 2 times, you can get Jane. Long ass process, but Jane is inevitable at some point. Or Chingy or Bernice. They're inevitable to happen. Unless you magically only win 50-50s. No, that's not how. No, no. It's called failing your 50-50s, my guy. It's happened to me so many times.
Miss
Or
Cecilia
pulling them
prepared
normal
this
master
just for
tips.
me.
Yes, indeed. Uh Give it 3 years. Nah, realistically, give it a year and it's
Sounds
possible.
like
Give
Miss
it less than a
Cecilia
year, it's still
really
possible.
enjoys dolling us up
Give it
like in a
a
dress-up
year and a
game.
half and it's likely. Give it 2 years, quite possible. 3 years guaranteed. I'm telling you, by the Lucia, though, we are on the same kind of thought process. Where yeah, she's a good meta pool, but honestly, she's an okay character. Jane's more intriguing. Same with Hugo, I would say even. Pretty pretty fast on my end. For it says up to 20 minutes. Just pay attention to it and just don't go off to do something, and it'll be there before it. Wait, what? Who did you go? Oh God, that's the one he liked the least, though. Jane's what I'm thinking too. Unless he goes with left field with Hugo. Because Hugo is a team that can be easily done, but same with Jane. Like if he wails, Jane is completely buildable within this update. Because you can get Yusaha and Vivian if you wail. And that is genuinely the best Jane team there is for Disorder. Jane has multiple best teams, but that's the best one for Disorder. Holy shit, he went with Hugo. You know what? I'm not entirely unexpected. Wait, he has Billy and Hugo. Let that sink in. He only has dudes. That sink in. Anyone's lighter. Because Lycon, Lighter, and Hugo are Lighter's best team. Touche. To be fair, I've always fucked with the Scythe, but I just like it's just always been better characters out for me personally. That's why I never went for him. Oh yeah, we're gaslighting Cringe earlier. he Cringe things starting pulled for Trigger. I sent because what he sent he basically said I pulled Trigger after he was saying he should pull Lucia like crazy. So we hit him with the left field with Trigger, and the screenshot in particular was of my Trigger. Yeah. Oh yeah, Certain has guarantee as well. Huh? Bro, we've been over this. I literally built them on stream and everything. Trigger. I know, but we've talked. How the hell else was I supposed to send you Trigger? it's, also, Trigger would be fully built. Trigger. Also, if I had Trigger, why the hell wouldn't she fully built, bro? I don't do shit half baked like that.
Smart choice.
Brother. Also, I'm pretty sure I said out loud a few times that I got
I can't
Trigger.
wait to hear the sound of
But
come to the sea so I can feel faith and exploring the outside world.
Wild.
As a
actually, I've
sweet
never had a Oval
I'll
Squad
protect
except
the
for
int- I am the
Soldier 11
Achieve.
awaiting. Needs. We fighting? Look,
you wanna
until
Time
Trigger.
for some.
had
I shall.
nothing did you
It's up.
stand
Stop.
wanna go
If you need help, call me anytime.
The 150. Well, yeah, all the way $200 worth, but on there it's 150. So you're saving about $50. Yeah, it would be 200. If you want to get to the agent, that's technically a bit cheaper. Okay, you need 1500 sardine. Six that. Yeah. Yeah. And technically, the best deal or the smartest method is to do the 100 and then the 50 to get close to 10,000, and then just top up with one of the smaller bundles to get you close. That would settle it, but I would recommend you use the third party site to do the $150 bundle because it's basically around the same area, but you get more out of it. You get more bang for your buck. But if you want to just do it rawly safe, it technically won't be the cheaper option, but I would recommend then doing the 100 and the 50, and then doing like the 15, and that should get you right to 10k. Unless you want to go all the way. Do you want to go all the way? Then I would recommend you use the third-party site, and then just change your password afterwards. Or you could. Most of the time, they won't allow you to change your password back to what it previously was on most things. More than likely, I have to wait till one of these type of updates for something like that. I have 7 pulls. I had 60 pulls maximum or something. You can do it. Wait, Llama, uh, stream your shit to Discord and I'll watch on my phone. Yeah. Every time I think of Tom Holland, I remember the video of that one dude getting washed away. Alright. Oh god, it's already 7 a.m. Ah, there goes my entire morning. Wait, does it tell you how to build the character and everything? Oh, beginner. Oh, I just not realize. Wait, she works best. Trigger works best with Orphe and Ambi. Interesting. But I'm also aware Trigger can work with Seed and Cyssia. Hold up. It might have been a different. It might have used to have been something else. Yeah, like there was something called Proxy. I think it replaced Proxy Legend Sardine, right? It replaced something called Proxy Legend. And there was an extra 270 poly that we were able to get through our mail that was something saying something about Proxy Legend getting replaced, and these were some of the new shit that was added in. I guess I should probably try getting some more discs for Trigor. Yep, it might. It and Musume. I remember Monster Musume. Don't know what Musume means. All I know is I have positive connotations for it. Also, one of the new discs is called Thorned Rose. Two-piece set, defense plus 16. The no, because Remiel also has the Feathered Fate. So, Llama, do you think? Nah. Maybe Thorned Rose is Remiel's disc. Yeah, let's ignore this Feathered Fate disc. it But look at Thorn Rose. Who is this gonna be? I wonder. Because I'm looking at it, a ballad passed down across Virium, born from the many legends and strange tales surrounding Flint. There, through no time, remains silent. People never cease searching for the many mysteries hidden within his bloodline. Who is Flint? First of all, who's gonna be? Yeah, it's a defense disc. That's what I'm thinking. Now, Sigrid is ice attack. It's gonna be a new character probably. Uh, because it doesn't strike me as Sunbringer. This could be Severance, but that would kind of catch me off guard too due to the color design. So, is there any other male agents that we know are coming up? It could be someone out of left field. I mean, I plan on doing it. But realistically, do you want seed that much? Yes or no? Or any of the rewards in there that much? Huh? Touche. Alright, well then I would say do it. As for what agents you can use that to get, Dylan's there. Dylan is great to have. For she's really good in just general, but really good. She's really strong when it comes to like ruptures. So easy win's gonna be roided the fuck out with Lucia and Dylan. Either that or just Miyabi plus. Just broid the fuck out of Miyabi. Astra, Miyabi, and Dylan all in one team. The one thing in hindsight I just not thinking about, they really should make a rupture agent be like more easily available, like a rupture attacker. I mean, a rupture agent in general needs to be a bit more blatantly available, because otherwise you just have Monoto to work with early game. Every other branch of character is something you can work with, but genuinely, you gotta play the long game when it comes to rupture. Which makes Lusa an interesting choice for any newer players because it's like, yeah, she's really good, but it's gonna take ages for her to be pulling her weight because she's practically useless on anyone else except for ruptures. Unless you, I mean, I guess they could just have Monato, so I guess that works. Uh, Now I need to. So currently my goal is within these next 21 days, acquire Aria's W engine. Then whenever my paycheck after this next one comes, I ball out and get me Remy. Because this next paycheck is Sardine getting manga from me as a very late birthday gift. Also, Soldier 11 was saved from the fate of not having that pulled off. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I was looking at Tregor.
Choice. Today, I come to the sea. I sense do I. And you.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Decent disc. Hopefully the plus stats for peak. Yo, that is a goated fucking disc, actually. Out of nowhere, random baller disc acquired. outer left fucking field. I mean, yeah, I want impact, don't I? Well, actually, you want Shadow, Harmony, and Woodpecker Electros, apparently. Well, yeah, impact is what you want for disc 6, disc 5 electric damage, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just repeating it. I'm aware you said that. Thought you were referring to, like, disc types originally. That is a valid argument. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I am not in thinking state right now. Make it Lamar 115. I mean, you could go with. I can't. Wait. Here, let me mute my mic.
Son, I'm at 300. Let's go.
Oh, hey Nori. Uh, Nori, I don't know how long it's gonna take for you to be able to get Vivian to actually be pulled, considering she's only be able to be a top up right now. But whatever, she's pullable again.
Give me
She look.
mono. Not for my pulls, but for the 150.
Yep.
I hungry.
Alright, I need a disc
I've
6.
got your back.
5. Alright, we're gonna throw more discs at a problem till said problem is fixed. I went from having like 80 plus batteries, now I'm down like 38. This shit's tragic. Another 4. Give me a 6. Or give me death. It shows fucking death. Dear God. Back this. Back to the music store. What are you doing right now anyway?
The afternoon sun is exceptional. And so sweet.
Exciting outside world. Love it.
Understandable.
Today, I can't wait for summer day with Lord Pay. I sense someone.
I've got your back.
Do I have any battered discs? Probably not. I mean, that's actually pretty decent to keep. Lucia. We all went for different agents. I'll get Jane eventually. Neither do I, really. I mean, yeah,
I've
it's
got your
more or
back.
less better. Because when I pulled for Astra
Your
for
team
team
inflicts
for team building,
100
at least
aromas.
Astra's a character I vibed with. Yeah, you can pull off everything for Vivian slash Jane in this one update. Oh no, oh no wait. Oh, that's right. You
This
went with
tune
Hugo,
exudes
so
the
so
essence of a dry martini.
okay. So in the case of Vivian, you're gonna want Alice and Yuzuha. So you can get Yuzuha, and then you'll just be Seed. What? Do you like Seed that much? Real, real.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
Mm. Vivian's hard maxing with me. It's like it's really hard for me not to want to M1 her. Whereas Seed, I really like her too. Like her Aiden story is like considered one of the best.
These fragrant melodies
And
will keep me
Astra's Astra.
company while
Astra's
I wait
just
for your
good
next
in
visit.
general. Yeah. Like if you just have a character that you want to be buffed as an attacker, Astra is the way to go. Like she's the best, like one of, if not the best, support for attackers. Whereas Dialing normally leads towards Ruptures being really good with those.
This tune exudes
But
the
she can also be used
essence
for
of a
attackers as
dry
well.
martini.
Same with Norma. What disc is the Sky Ablaze made for again? I don't remember.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for
Huh?
your next visit.
I was talking to you. Chingy is an interesting choice. I don't know if she's ever gonna rerun, considering she is available through for free methods. But then again, we just saw
This
Jane come
tune
back, so
exudes the
yeah, she'll probably
essence of a
appear.
dry
It's
martini.
probably a 50-50 fail option or something in the future. And to be fair, Chingy was in the last free event, though.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company.
I forgot he had a disc. The whale. Yeah.
These fragrant
Brother,
melodies will keep me
we're waiting
company
on
while I
you.
wait for your next visit.
We're
The
gonna look
joy
at
that this
what is
delicious
this gooner
composition
doing?
brings is truly remarkable.
Jorg my, stroke my, lick my. Just no, not at all.
The joy that this
Honestly,
delicious
you'd really like
composition
it, considering
brings
what type of games
is
you like.
truly
You'd
remarkable.
love it. Once never enough. What, you still haven't done
Joy
Epilogue
that
B?
this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I thought you did. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Look, you can't blame me for being surprised. You cannot blame me for being somewhat surprised.
Joy
It's
that
been
this delicious
fucking
composition
out.
brings is truly remarkable.
I mean, no, it shouldn't spoil anything. I think anyway. Oh well, true.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Wow.
This tune exudes
Oh,
the essence of a
2.5
These
story.
fragrant melodies
Slash
will keep me
2.4 story.
company while I wait for your next visit.
You got the engine? Yo, let's go! +3 attack percent and +1 crit rate. Let's go on an Impact 6 Shadow Harmony.
Soon.
We going
Toy
in.
choice today. Hey dear, come to the seaside. Do I'm
Achieve.
I am the Eye of Oval.
Triggers stacked in so many ways now. See what I said? Your favorite. Alright, triggers looking pretty decent now. Huh?
I've got your back.
On the outpost. Possibly. That shit would be wild. Yeah. Llama, are you dead? That's posting that shit everywhere? He posted that shit everywhere. Added him to. Even ones that are dead. I'm gonna crack you. If yeah, doing 10 minutes for that many agents would actually be a bit wild. I think they did it the right amount. Bro, we're fucking retarded. I don't know. I'm feeling extra Down syndrome today. Yeah, yeah. Realistically, it's the tism kicking in. Just keep paying attention to it. It'll happen faster than you think. Yeah. uh, He logs back in 1 million poly. I did some light off camera grinding to fucking mean light off camera. Tell me what, yo. Is it just me or my fucking. My Soldier 11 ain't looking very Soldier 11ish. It's just Evelyn copy
Write my own
pasted over
story.
it.
As you wish.
Oh, my bad. How read. Brother, please deafen it. Right now, I'm at the point of where I'm way too goofy acting right now to actually stay silent. Plus, also, he's needing help with that. Uh, well, normally they'll message you after you made the purchase. They'll message you. By the way, just so you know, the purchase doesn't go through until the transaction has fully happened. Well, they'll message you through the site. What? And if 20% happen, you'll get refunded. Normally, they'll ask you for your user ID, which is the very long number in Zenless, so, or the one in the bottom right of your screen, your UID. It's in the bottom right of your Zenless screen. Okay, okay. Yeah, they'll ask you what server, and your Hoyo email, and your Hoyo login password. Brother, Manila. Quick question though, where is it like? I'm assuming it had like zero store usage then, if it actually had value. All right, bare minimum anyway. That would have been a smart way to start in hindsight. What do you mean? I don't know. You're looking at the site, aren't you? I would assume if you're using some brain power, I would assume that it's a bunch of the different bundles, meaning a lot of the shit's gonna be doubled up and probably some stuff afterwards. Probably. It could be, in fact, that old those. That, that does make sense. Anywho, no, but I plan on doing that for uh also they will be asking for a code from a email verification. Okay, sounds about right. Poor connection quality, audio only. Yeah. Uh huh. Oh. The one that's in the bottom right of the screen, or you can go all the way to where your profile is, and it'll be in bigger font there. Yeah, it's string of numbers. Yes. I. Uh, Probably. I just Google Pay. It happened to me one time before as well when I was trying to buy a Godzilla figure. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just stop stream for now. Shit's chopped yet again.